Oh, wow, dude. I didn't know he was still doing music.
Yeah, no, he just, I think he just dropped something with somebody too.
Definitely didn't know that.
Okay, so I'm gonna get this to you right here.
Mm-hmm. Now my question is,
okay, you got it. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. Let's give it a few soon. See, we got people calling on.
What should I title this?
I just say get ready for the next phase, because this is about to be it. You know what I'm saying? Like this live, us communicating with people. Like this is about to be the next. Let's see here. It's good, y'all. I see some people jumping on. Okay.
Cool. And before you go on, there's no way for me to turn this down to hear it. It's gonna echo.
Yeah, just turn it down on the side all the way.
Oh, it is.
Okay, straight. I think from here we are good to go. Let's see.
Just try to be able to answer anything from both ways.
Yeah, it's gonna pop up, and then we'll be able to see it from right here also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, you ready to hit it off?
Let's go.
Yo. Welcome to the Chop Shop. It's your host, Kris Greer.
Hey, BG.
Hey, in the house. So today is a special little episode we're doing today.
Mm-hmm.
It's our first time live streaming the episode. So hopefully a few of you will be able to chime in. We'll be able to respond.
Right.
And then you guys will catch it on the episode when it drops. The reason why we decided to get a jump start on kind of live streaming to get to you guys is because we had an incident. Pretty much our last episode dropped on Saturday. We quickly, within the first 12 hours.
Not even 12.
Yeah.
Within the first 4 hours.
Yeah, we hit 2,000 views. That's the best we've ever done. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the clap on
that up.
Say thank you guys for tuning in every week, for being persistent, for hitting that like and that subscribe and them notifications, because of you guys, our views have definitely shot up. So that being said,
even with that though,
yeah,
thank you, like Chris said, but also, you know, if you see this, views in less than 4 hours.
Yeah, exactly. And that being said, since we started Chop Shop, we Okay, let's be real. We decided to do Chop Shop because we talk about shit on a daily basis that I mean everybody should be talking about, and I'm sure people do talk about, but they're too scared to either say it in front of others or just have an opinion about anything. So we created this so that our opinion about shit can get out.
Yeah. Everybody's opinion matters.
You know what I'm saying? And we fell into this knowing that YouTube had specific protocols and guidelines that we had to follow. So knowing that, we were already weary about how we were going to conduct this podcast. We tried to start off being as censored and moderate as possible.
Because it's hard.
But for what we are trying to do and what we want to talk about, there's no way that we can continue to censor ourselves. That being said, YouTube has always looked at us because our views are a little higher than usual and normal for the expected like person to just create a YouTube channel. And here we are. So here we are to 2,000 views. We've only been up for about
4 months, almost 5.
We drop an episode every week. We took a little 3-week break.
We did.
But we have 14 episodes, and within that 14 episodes, you guys have pushed us to, like I said, hit that 2,000 mark. With what we're talking about and how quickly that was able to come this last episode, we feel that YouTube decided to flag us.
And when he says flag, we went, I don't know, you guys can check it yourself and look, but we went from 2,000 under 100. Under 100. Yeah.
We've gotten this on one of our other videos, one at a time.
Not as bad.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad. It hit us and we were like, what the fuck's going on? Like, we had our views and the next thing you know, we didn't have our views, so we were tripping. And
you know, we try to change up some stuff then.
Exactly. But I think because we're not censoring ourselves anymore, really, and we don't care about really getting monetized, they ain't fucking with us. So,
but that's what the problem is. That's the problem right there. You have people sitting here trying to do something better for them to look at, to listen to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to take something like that down in a matter like he said, 4 hours, y'all.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy to me. And for me, I'm one that's not gonna. I'll tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem telling y'all. I reached out.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let me find out what happened. You know what I mean? And the representative, I don't know, either got flustered with what I was saying to her.
Yeah.
But she ended the conversation without even saying thank you or goodbye.
Yeah. You know, we just asked simple questions, and we'll go ahead and post the conversation on the episode. So you'll see the dialogue between BG and the YouTube rep. Pretty much, she was saying that there's no information she could give us.
She don't know why.
Yeah, she don't have access to our profile, so she just couldn't tell. I don't know what to tell you. But what I do know is that we're doing something right.
Man.
They flagged us. We got too many views, which is, like I say, by the grace of God, thank y'all. They flagged us. They took our views away. So now we're trying to find alternatives to continue to bring you the Chop Shop without all the fuckery.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So,
because we already didn't want to be monetized.
Yes.
You know what I mean? At this point, we don't care about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're just here to talk, give conversation.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're going to continue to keep doing that. Obviously, we're doing something right, you know?
And we're going to start bringing you this live. So, I mean, we said that we wanted the opportunity to be able to talk to you guys and for you guys to give your opinions and everything and us be able to respond back and actually have a real conversation. So live is the only way we're going to be able to do it. And starting, I'm gonna go ahead and say Friday, every Friday.
Okay.
There's no specific time yet. Just hit the notifications, because if you hit the notification, you'll know when a lot is about to jump off. So we're going to be, throughout the week, we're going to be posting our hotline number more. Please comment on our Instagram, comment on our YouTube. We're going to be responding verbally to those comments that you posted. We're going to go back and repeat some of the comments that have already been placed on some of our past episodes.
Okay.
Yeah, we just won't get in it. Like anybody who wants to have this conversation with us, jump in. Jump in. Now's the time. We're going live. This is the time. So yeah.
It don't, again, it has nothing to do with family. It has nothing to do with friends.
No.
I don't care if I don't know you. We here to talk.
Yeah.
So.
And we're not trying to have YouTube just take away the views.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, at the end of the day, no matter what, 2,000 people already done saw the episode. So what we're trying to do already was done. You can't undo that. And like I said, thank you guys, because of you guys, we got to at least 2,000.
Yep.
But I would ask for everybody who does support and who does watch and continues to watch, please share this live. Share the ChopShop Network YouTube page. You know what I mean? Because we have other content on there too, and we're coming with more. This is not. We're not just stopping with this. So
tune in, Scooby Snacks. I know we got good feedback from that. So Scooby Snacks is still in the mix.
Yeah, we're gonna have more guests on the show. And like I said, hopefully this hotline starts blowing up, because we would love to pick up your phone calls and be able to answer them on live. So yeah. But as far as that, like we said, fuck YouTube. Take away our views, but you can't take away our message. And yeah, so let's continue on. What we got going on?
Man, so much. I'm still tripping off of COVID.
Right.
Just
But apparently there's no more COVID. That's what I thought.
No, my mom just got COVID.
Oh damn.
And my mom, some medical issues. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with my mom with COVID. You know.
Yeah.
And it trips me out what the doctors. My mom doesn't live in California. You know, we out here in Cali. If y'all don't know, but my mom lives somewhere else. The doctor told her 5 days, and she could go outside, not wear a mask, and
so
everything.
Goes away
right?
5 days.
But the doctor told me 7 to 10. So what be tripping me out is, which one is it? How are you guys telling other patients something else?
Maybe it goes by
states.
I don't know, but that shit is weird.
That's weird, bro. And I was telling my mom that I was on the phone with her today, and I was just like, that don't make sense.
Yeah. I don't know.
So will my mom still have COVID for 2 days since she didn't stay 7 days?
I'm honestly confused about the whole thing still. I know I had COVID once. And that's like deathly COVID, like when it first started.
I remember that.
As far as since, like, I've been taking my precautions, I've been doing what needed to be done, but it's like at this point it feels like a common flu.
That's
a common cold.
It
feels like it's just so normal now that.
And why is everybody? I think every doctor, if that patient came to your facility and tested positive for COVID, how are you still able and you're not catching it?
No, for real.
And then you're going around to the next patient. That's what be tripping me out. Like, y'all.
I don't know. Because I be having some questions too, and it's like, should I be asking it? Is it too soon? Are people going to be mad that I'm asking this? Like, they're legit questions, because that's a legit question, like straight up.
And then why y'all not giving everybody an at-home test to take home with them? We know they don't work, but I'm just saying though, like, you pick and choosing who get the at-home test, Who don't?
I don't think anybody should get the at-home test. That's the case. They don't even work. That don't even make sense.
They don't. And
Like,
if y'all didn't catch that, you know what I'm saying? We a couple episodes back, I was talking about I caught COVID. Well, I don't know if I caught COVID, but apparently I was sick. Then somebody caught COVID I was around. I tested positive 24 hours. I tested again negative. So how long do you have COVID when you have COVID? I have so many different questions, bro. It just don't make sense. I don't know.
I don't know either. But I'm just going to go ahead and say it's safe to say it's one of those things that we probably don't. We're not supposed to know.
I know.
We not.
So what, in 10 more years, another bad thing is going to happen?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, let's be real. I wouldn't say so soon to say 10 years. I would think a little longer.
Well, yeah.
Because I've never, in my lifetime, I've never seen a COVID before. But I know, you know, at one time, when AIDS hit, people were dying from AIDS like that.
Ebola.
So it's like, you know, like.
But COVID, I've never seen nobody die as much as they did.
I feel like AIDS was the last big.
So I have a question.
Mass, like everybody was just.
Because some people were dying in the beginning of 2020 with COVID, right? Falling off. Now it's not like that. You just got COVID and everybody, you can end up like, what? They knocked off who they needed to knock off?
I don't know.
So now COVID, we just live with COVID and deal with it? I wish one of y'all, somebody comment.
Yeah, somebody chime in. Because we live right now, so it's like anybody can chime in right now. But nah, I get that. It's, I don't know. It's fishy.
You've watched, is it $1 Million Worth of Game?
No.
Is that the podcast? You wouldn't know then.
Damn. Nigga. That would be a good
Wait,
reaction.
Wallow and Gilly.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah. What episode are you talking about?
It's not episode. Okay, so the fight was last night, right?
Wait, what?
Javante Davis, or I forgot the dude's name, but it was a fight last night, boxing fight.
Oh, okay.
Wallow and Meek Mill. And the crazy part is you don't know who I'm talking. Do you know those two guys?
Yeah. No, I do. I just never
so Wallow wasn't trying to fight. Or maybe he was trying to break up the fight. I was going to ask you about it, but you ain't seen it. So it happened last night.
Well, we got to watch the video.
Man.
I wonder. Let me see. There's a way to watch the video now. Is there a video on it?
Well, yeah, Meek Mill was like, I almost was about to say, is he a little punk? Or maybe he did what I actually said. We've been saying.
Yeah.
Let's stop fighting. Let's talk about it. If we can't talk about it, walk away. Maybe that's what Meek did.
I got to see it. I got to see it to know for sure. But that made me think. I don't know what made me think about the end of filming last episode. About, I don't know what triggered that, but the last thing we spoke about. Okay.
They ain't seen it.
I know they ain't seen the episode because we just filmed it, but yeah, we're gonna talk about this now.
Fuck it, let's talk about it.
Because maybe your people will comment when we do talk about it. Okay, so I seen this footage, and we live. Usually I can edit, but I seen this footage of Brad Pitt acting very strange on the red carpet. It was for the movie Bullet Train, which is a pretty good movie. But the way he acted on the red carpet tripped me out a little bit. Would you like to
Bro, I mean, I thought you was gonna give it the whole what happened. But y'all, Brad Pitt, they on the red carpet, man, with what's his name, Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny. He with the entire cast, but particularly Bad Bunny was standing right there.
He's standing right beside Bad Bunny, okay? Picture Brad Pitt putting his hand against the wall, posted up kind of like a dad hanging standing.
Yeah.
And was just looking at Bad Bunny with this look like he finna check his boyfriend. I'm just gonna put it.
And here's the thing. I just sent you the video, so it's like you felt that kind of way on yourself just by watching it. And when I watched it, I was like, man, people just need to be themselves.
Fam. Bad Bunny was looking like, y'all, I need y'all, just Google it. I mean, you can YouTube it.
Brad Pitt on carpet with Bad Bunny.
With Bad Bunny, and it's gonna pull up.
I thought they was together.
Bruh, Bad Bunny was looking like, please. Please. Like, you can see it all in his body.
Because it's not supposed to get out. Brad Pitt and Bad Bunny is not supposed to get out.
It's Brad Pitt. And you know, that's not the first thing coming to your mind when you talk about Brad. Maybe Bad Bunny to a certain extent.
Yes,
but
yeah. But put Brad Pitt with Bad Bunny, then maybe.
I don't know. And in that situation, I thought Brad Pitt was the girlfriend. Like, he was like pressing Bad Bunny.
He was. Y'all gotta see it. We gonna put it in this what we doing, but yeah.
That was crazy.
That was. I'm glad I got to get that out because
my question
nobody said nothing about that. I thought that was weird.
What's wrong with being yourself?
Nothing. It's when I see one thing and then like the next thing you know, I see another thing. That's what trips me out. I'm like, wait, what?
So which one are you?
It's not.
Yeah, are you this person? Or are you this person? Because if you're gonna act a total different way this way, and then 20 years down the line, here you.
He was looking like that. He was. I don't know. All I know is like I said, just be yourself. Makes life easier.
Yeah.
But people gotta stop giving a fuck about
caring about what the niggas think.
Yeah. I mean, really.
But that comes with growth. I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like everybody's like that. Everybody has situations and have to learn stuff on your own. But be more you. Stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you can live a much happier life not giving a damn what the next person thinks.
Yeah.
Like, the world has switched straight to social media now. Like, first thing the person doing when they wake up is picking up their phone and looking at it.
It's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy that even with like cyberbullying, you know what I mean? Like it be making people's mentalities like switch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like people really be getting their minds fucked up with this social media.
That's true.
And I don't even know where to start. I'm not gonna lie, like it took me a long time to come to a point to where I feel like I don't engage in it. You know what I mean? Like to the extent to the point to where like I'm posting and I'm making sure I post and I'm making sure what I'm doing, like I'm taking a picture and I post about it. You know what I mean? Like I used to. Mm-hmm. Especially being an artist, that's one of the main keys to push, the career. And it's like, as far as an artist and pushing that part, like I don't even want to engage no more. Like,
it's sad.
I just mostly podcast at this point. You know what I mean? I'm still doing music and shit, but as far as being on social media and being present and making sure I'm liking pictures and knowing whose birthday is when and knowing what's going, like I don't, because I don't be on social media like that. And when I do get on it, I may skim real fast, but it's like I'm not even on it long enough to catch up on whatever anything's going on. But it took me a long time to get here. And it took me to go through some bullshit in my own life, in my own self to get past not feeling like I need it. Yeah.
Oh, bro.
So
I just want people to notice, and if you're gonna be on social media though, if like for real, if you're gonna be one, because I can't say times are changing.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Where everybody's on social media.
Oh shit, we over here knocking shit. I got you. Hold on. We getting a buzzing feed, y'all.
Yeah.
See, this is what happens when you over here on live and shit.
Yeah. Live.
You can't edit shit out.
Live is a little different. Cause we'll hit y'all with a, and we're back.
Right, real quick when some when it's some technical difficulties. But
on some real, like,
yeah.
I understand times changing.
Yeah.
I understand it's good to go with the times changing.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking that. Because you got kids out here, they're not even having to practice cursive handwriting anymore. Like,
that's crazy. Why? Like, they don't got that no more?
Bro.
Like, that's crazy to me. They don't have to learn cursive?
I believe the law is coming. If it hasn't, maybe somebody, if y'all on live, let me know and y'all can tell me yourself. But I believe it's to the point now where you even have to go to kindergarten. If it's not now, it's coming.
Wait, what?
You know how kindergarten was the
kindergarten,
grade to go grade. Before first? You start straight. So if it hasn't happened yet, it's about to happen for y'all's children.
So what does that mean? Because I feel like that is the basics of, like the fundamental, like the basic.
I mean, I don't know. That's why I said, are you testing them?
I feel like that prepares them for first grade.
Yes. You practice how to write your name before you get to, you're going to know how to write your name by the end of kindergarten. Matter of fact, you're tracing apple.
Yeah, that's what's crazy.
Pencil. Like, you're tracing it in cursive.
Why do you think they took that out?
I don't know, bro.
Why?
Because now you have TikTok. And I'm sorry, ChopShop, it's going to be hard. You know, eventually our team will have somebody to get ChopShop running all social medias. But I'm not on TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm not a TikTok type of nigga.
Yeah.
So,
no.
So, but these kids are, you know what I mean? All teenagers is on TikTok. I'm still on Snapchat, and I get my little cousins and them telling me now, BG, get off of that. Ain't nobody on Snapchat, but they is. Y'all follow
Honestly,
me.
I never even got with Snapchat. That's how.
See?
Unlike social media, I feel like I am. Like, I never got with Snapchat.
Dude, I be wondering, and right this time, y'all, I feel like I'm just really just finna be talking. You know what I mean? So y'all better catch some stuff. But I be wondering, because back in the 80s, the 80 babies, everybody has a picture. Okay?
Yeah.
Everybody has this. If you were born in the 80s, all of you guys that are females have this red dress with the white collar and the little baby doll shoes. Every 80s, if I'm wrong, tell me right now. And then you have the ugly dress with your sibling wearing like Fresh Prince, like the boys would wear like this Fresh Prince type of button down. Like, you have those school pictures like that, bro. But I don't see now, like, I saw the 90s too. The 90s had their generation, their stuff, but I don't see it now. Like, you don't even see family pictures in homes.
No.
Like professional family pictures. That now you can just take your iPhone.
Yeah, because it's like that's gonna be. I mean, I'm not people for photographers. They be doing art, but
you took these folks' job away.
Yeah,
you took money away. I'm just saying, nobody thinking about that.
Yeah, man, that's real. That's definitely true.
I don't know. All I'm saying is what I was trying to say with that. I think it's that.
No, it's that. We over here. We got a bunch of noises. The only time we ever want to do a live for the first time. But that being said, it is at a whole different day and time. So we just wanted to come on and honestly express what we was talking earlier about YouTube and them taking away our views. We're just trying to find ways to continue to give the message, which honestly we can honestly start talking about a little bit too, to remind them what we've been talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
We can.
Because a lot of our episodes talk about real shit that's going on, and some of the shit be stuff that people aren't even realize that are going on, like right in front of our eyes. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy, and it take it back to a couple of weeks ago when Balenciaga did their campaign. That to me was the first time I think I saw people get. For me, I saw other people because I've been knowing about a lot of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I feel like it was the first time I saw other people see a glimpse of what I've been
saying for a minute.
Saying. You know what I mean? Especially how detailed everything in that campaign was, and the fact that nobody talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's been weeks, and still nobody's really saying nothing. I've seen a couple things, but they are still very, very much making millions of dollars right now as we speak. So,
but what's wrong with it is we see it. The problem is don't nobody want to talk about it, and if nobody else is talking about it,
yeah,
they're not gonna comment on it. That's where the problem is, and y'all allow certain people to do those things because they are the trendsetters.
Yeah.
So as long as she ain't saying, now keep in mind, if Kim turned around and said F Balenciaga, she has said that, like real deal said that, everybody would have caught the trend.
Man.
Fuck Balenciaga, fuck buying his clothes.
Do you think that really? I would hope we are not that dense to follow.
I
just follow what
Kim
is doing. You know what I mean? Like,
what up, fam? I see you guys. How y'all doing? What up, G?
I can't. Like, it's too,
Did we have any comments,
back on that?
From that?
Let me see.
That maybe we can address? Cause I don't have it on,
Let me check, but honestly, it don't take, Kim Kardashian to
doing that though, because
no, it don't, because we are human, individuals. Like, no, it doesn't.
That's right.
So it shouldn't, but clearly it does, and it's annoying because it's like how much more needs to be put in front of our faces in order for something to be said, or something to continue to be said. Because we can say things like we usually do, say things for 5 minutes, and then the next thing you know, like we're on to the next.
But that's what I'm saying. That's my point. Same thing with Black Lives Matters. Like everybody was on it. It took somebody to say something for the next one to go. Hell, we said on one of our episodes, people were just walking. Y'all didn't even know where y'all was walking to. Y'all was just walking. Where were we going?
No, and that's real. Like, I literally walked outside my apartment building, and there was just thousands of people walking. Now, it was a little street I live on, so you know what I mean? There was just thousands, and I was just like, where are y'all going? We don't know. We going that way, though.
What's that way?
I mean,
how far?
Here's
how
what's funny.
Far of a walk?
What was that way was the police station. Now, to me, what I was saying, and people can get mad at me for saying this.
Get mad. Y'all taking our views anyway.
Right? But honestly, I felt the places people were going made sense. The places people should have been going was the police station. They should have been going to City Hall. If they wanted to do the dumb shit that they did in my neighborhood, which was break into shit and, you know what I mean, like steal shit, like they could have took that fight to the police station. They could have took that fight to City Hall. They could have took a fight like that instead of fighting us in the street because we're just trying to protect. And I was on the news for this shit. the local news for this shit. So it's like, instead of fighting us, who, nigga, I'm right there with you. What are you talking about? Like we right here on the level. Like what the fuck?
Right.
Why aren't we taking it over there to the sorry, but the offices that needed to be, you know what I'm saying? Like they the ones doing it.
Same way it went the other way around. Just 2 years ago when they did the riot at the Capitol. Why is the black people ain't doing something? Because you want to know why though? In the same breath though, fam, we gonna get shot up. If that was black people.
But everybody gonna get shot up. There was white people, there was black. The people that I saw, because of the organization that was
the white people that would have came with the black people, if it was a black march, there was white people there, y'all would have got shot up with us. It just went, yep. That's what would have happened, because they would have, bro.
Now I'm not.
It would have been tear gas and all that out. It would have been World War III out there.
I want to bring it back. I want to bring it back.
Comment too.
All right, I want to bring it back, and I want to make sure I say I'm not condoning violence. Like my thing was not to go like, don't take what I said and be smart about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm fighting my own people.
That's true.
To save my shit when we all should have been fighting something else.
That's true. So we do have a comment here. Let me go back to it. I'm sorry. Alex said, no matter what, nothing changed till us as people won't stop consuming their products. Exactly. We worried about fashion instead of trying to stop the mega stores to continue putting it in our face. We have to stop supporting.
Exactly.
And that's why I keep trying to say,
that's real. And
I'm going to continue to keep saying, we got to learn how to support each other. And sometimes, because yes, I talked to family about this because they watched our previous episode, right? Yeah. And they were saying sometimes even dealing with supporting our own, you got issues with customer service because we don't know how to condone as business owners. Mm-hmm. You got to learn how to, again, people stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
And if you want people to buy your product, how you wanting to sell it. That's just what it comes down to. You know what I mean? When it comes to supporting our own kind. Because I get that too. Mm-hmm. Now that I know what's behind it, I'd be damned if I had.
Yeah.
I'd be damned from here on out. Now I can't speak for what I got and what I've received and what I didn't know.
Yeah.
Now
and
that
honestly, I'm not saying go burn your shit. Go if you already got it without the knowledge, without the, you know what I mean. Just like a lot of us, at this point, don't go on. There's a lot of people who don't got clothes. There's no necessary need to fucking burn it. You already spent the money on it.
Facts. That would be stupid. That would be stupid.
To go out and continue to support.
That's facts.
To continue to put your money there, because at the end of the day, that's that money that you put in their pocket is going to stealing and auctioning off little kids. Mm-hmm. Let's be real.
Mm-hmm. And
you can research this information.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Took the words out of my mouth. Because if you don't know, research what we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's good for you to figure it out on your own.
Damn, why can't I remember his last name? But research carrying company, research. I'm just gonna say so. My high ex-husband. That's who it is. So research him. I don't remember his name, but research Border Christie's. Research who's members of it. Research where it's located. Research who owns that building. Research what they're auctioning off. Research what's on their website, which is sex dolls of children. Like research all of it.
So
our views is getting taken away. We getting too hot too fast.
Yeah. That's exactly what's happening. And that's okay. Because I'm not gonna react how you want me to react. We're just gonna figure out other options.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna keep coming.
That's what's good with this live. And thank you guys for tuning in right now. And thank you guys who tuned into the last episode who made it shoot up to 2,000 views within the first
Not even
a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you. You know, that's it. That's all we can say. Cause the rest of it, you know, other people's gonna have to start saying. I don't know, and I don't know if it's too like, damn, like that's going on. I don't know what it is, but that's what's going on.
But again, even for the people that don't know, the people that do know, I just be feeling like it need to be a change. I'm not. Everybody's not a leader. Because I'm not saying for you to go out there and be like reposting F Valencia. I'm not telling you to do that.
No.
It's all about conversation and spreading that. Because there are people that like F that.
But here's the thing: you made a valid point saying that they needed Ken to say fuck Balenciaga in order for everybody else to.
I do.
If that's the case, then where, you know what I mean? I feel like that goes for all the celebrities, and nobody said anything.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody said anything.
That's true.
Nobody. Well,
because that's going to affect their paychecks.
They're reaping the benefits from this shit.
And at the end of the day, that's what matters in society.
There is 100% a spiritual war going on, yo.
Tens, COVID.
And
keep it 1,000 with you. I mean,
let's be real. COVID kind of you already done. You know where I'm gonna go with this.
COVID already what? What'd you say?
COVID already. It be having my mind bugged because it's like before COVID hit, the information that I was finding out about certain people,
mm-hmm.
Epstein coming out, and his shit blowing up.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that I was finding out when COVID came, I didn't even think twice about it until like later on when we got deep into everybody being on house arrest for the most part. Everybody being locked in, can't nobody go to work, can't nobody, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody stuck at home.
Mm-hmm.
What I do know, and I need to find these documents because there was a lot more information out before COVID hit about Epstein and the list and the people who were on it and everything. So what I do know is that a lot of people, a lot of celebrities, allegedly, I'm gonna say that allegedly because we still are on this podcast.
Okay.
So allegedly, we're under house arrest.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
perfect time.
okay, cool. Honestly,
is it gonna end this one?
That's actually perfect timing because what I can do right now is we're gonna hit step on the actual audio. And then how we looking? We looking good. Boom.
Are we still live on this?
Yeah, we're still live. See what I'm saying, y'all? Like, We just working it out right now.
Cause I don't be knowing nothing, y'all. Chris be telling
working
me.
it out. Okay. Well, anyway, we're gonna go back to what we were
I don't
saying.
hear you.
Can you hear me now?
No.
They can hear me though. I know that for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, so a lot of people went under house arrest during that time. Ellen DeGeneres, allegedly. Oprah, allegedly.
Ooh.
That's why Tom Hanks got citizenship in Greece, moved to Greece, allegedly. There's pictures of Hillary, McCain, and Chelsea with all wearing boots like they done broke their legs or sprained their ankles or something around the same time, allegedly. A lot of people under house arrest. And when I say house arrest, people are still able to move around. Some of them, like Ellen, stayed her ass at home and, bunkered down like everybody else. But she was so dramatic. Like, she was putting out videos crying and giving signals to her other elite friends. And
that's crazy.
If you know what the signals are. And, like, weird videos that she was putting on YouTube at the time. And then at the same time,
what do you think they went under house arrest for?
For being on that fucking plane. 100% for being on that plane or having something to do with Epstein or tracking or because he has different positions. Now, mind you, this is all allegedly. Don't, you know what I mean? I know how people get.
Okay. It's something to think about.
Like I said, I've done research. It's not hard to find if you're really trying to look for it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is real, and they taking away our views for putting it out there.
Tom Hanks, isn't he in?
He's in Africa.
Where's Tom?
He's in Greece.
He's in Greece.
Yeah, Greece. Actually, when it comes to pedophilia, they actually as a medical illness, so you can't get convicted for that in Greece. I don't know if people know that or not, but he fled to Greece. I'm just saying this is what happened. These are around the time frames, and
Tom Hanks is somebody I was gonna say, well, allegedly, because he's never been convicted, correct?
I've never. Here's the thing.
Has he ever been charged for rape or anything?
Oh no.
Okay.
No. Yeah. But I mean, he's got some. Here's the thing. He's got some disturbing things that come up. There's this one. I mean, anything. It's just this pedophilia, y'all. Like this Geppetto stuff. It's so everywhere, and he's got like clips of skits of him like taking his little daughter through like pageants and shit called like Sexy Baby, and like it's weird. You can look that up too. Go on YouTube. Like Tom Hanks Sexy Baby. Like that's something that's out there, and it was aired on live television.
But that's okay. We're just saying that's okay.
I'm just saying.
Crazy part is, why y'all never hear nothing like the news? Nobody picking that up.
Because it's not going to. It's not going to. This is like a global thing. This is not just a USA thing. This is a global thing. This is a global money maker. One of the main. You got drugs, pharmaceutical. That's part of it, but they two separate. They, you got the street drugs and then you got the pharmaceuticals.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got what else is there? Right now, I'm just
in the same breath. If we do take those drugs away, you have people that's you're taking income out of people's homes, too. So that's something that I know I haven't talked about yet, but that's a thing too. You know?
Yeah, poverty.
Woo-hoo.
The ghetto, that is a whole business in itself. Like, don't get these motherfuckers get you fucking turned. Like, no, it's money.
That's crazy.
And anybody with the mentality of just trying to get things for their own is on the same mentality as them. If you're not trying to build a community or help the next person,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you're failing also. You're failing us also.
And if anybody wants to,
it's not about the come up.
Help with that, we do have something going with that. We're starting to get donations and stuff for it, so.
Yeah, we'll put that out.
That's
Care pack drive.
Yeah, whoever want to donate to that.
And we're not even asking for money donations. We're asking for necessities like toothbrushes, toothpaste. You know what I'm saying? Like deodorant, like things that people in the streets who are living intense and you know what I mean need. Our veterans out there who, you know what I mean, like should be at this point reaping the benefits of what the government has
That's what's
taken,
sad.
but they can't even do that because the government's done it wrong. So it's like, there's
That's
so much, and it starts with the people, the people, because there's so much more people in our positions, in those positions, than there are of them motherfuckers.
That's true. That's true.
But how do we even start the battle with them motherfuckers and we got our people still needing help? If we help, maybe they'd be able to be strong enough to join the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's much more of us than there is them. But our mentalities don't think that.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Diamond Love here says the news is only a distraction. Yeah.
It tell you what they want you to know. Everything was going on. That's true, Diamond. That's facts.
Yeah. So it's heavy out here, and until we can all realize that, then it's gonna stay heavy.
Tristan Thompson's mom passed away.
Yeah.
What was it? It was this week.
Yeah, it was this week. That's very sad. That's unfortunate.
Let's talk about that.
It's like you hear more and more people dying early. Sudden heart attack. So didn't I tell you that the other day? Like people just like since COVID have been just dying of heart attacks. It's like a lot of people. I'm just saying.
I need us to figure that out, or if anybody know, comment and let us know. But do you think they're vaccinated?
I would like to know. I mean, no disrespect.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I would definitely like to know and figure out if they were. I don't know. It makes me worried.
Did you ever get the comments off of the last episode?
No, we got deep into what we were saying.
We did, my bad. Because I did want to address, I do see you guys commenting. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because we always say comment, let us know.
Yeah, definitely.
I kind of want to touch on some of those comments you guys been talking about. I think the last one we talked about comments, I think it has something to do with Tory Lane's case.
Yeah. You talked a lot about Tory Lane's case. So we, as the weeks progress and everything goes on, what do you still think?
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
I think this opinion, me and you might finally disagree on something. Because lately we've been dealing with a lot of stuff. There's some foolery been going on out here that we both been seeing. But this one, I think they tried her case for her character and how she handles herself. It had nothing to do with that portion. And at the end of the day, if they were fighting, all three of them, it was still wrong to pull the trigger. Whoever pulled the trigger. Yeah. I don't think now Kelsey pulled that trigger. I think it was a major argument. I think them two homegirls were fighting. I do think they were throwing bows, talking shit. Yeah. But I don't think she pulled the trigger. It could have happened with. Do you think that? Well, what I was gonna say was, it could that Tori and Kelsey were fighting. Yeah. Because Megan's lawyer and them released the emergency phone calls that Kelsey made. Yeah. You hear he whooped their ass. Damn. Both of them, like he put hands on both of them females before he even pulled the trigger. And it leads back to me going when we first heard this and said that dude really had little man syndrome. Yeah. Like, what's wrong with you, dude? Kelsey was wrong. They were fighting. Yeah. I don't think she pulled the trigger. Okay, so then my question is, what happened with the witness then? Like, what do you think? Because the witness, because I think they were fighting. I think he probably even kind of got it wrong or lied. Reason why I say wrong, it was dark. It is nighttime. Bunch of people drunk. Yeah. He did say all four of them were out the car. Yeah. So it could have been Kelsey and Tori going into it because he shot a shot and she was like, bro, stop. What the fuck is wrong with you? They got into a scuffle. Could have got gunpowder on her that way. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not even saying that's the way it went. All I'm saying is that witness that lived there, right, something was wrong with that. Something was wrong with that. That's what I would say. And see, that's where I'm still mad because it's like I said, at the end of the day, somebody still lied, so the truth didn't come out. And it's fucked up. That makes me so mad, man. But even with Kelsey's statement and pleading the fifth, yeah, I think it would have incriminated her to a certain extent and something that she did not want to come out. So that's why I feel like maybe she pled the fifth. I'm not going to sit here and say she pulled it. I don't know. Yeah, see, and that's why I say I can't say I don't know. And the truth didn't come out. So But after hearing certain stuff now, if I was to say I was a juror and sitting there, yeah, if you had after he decide, released stuff now, at the end of the day, you got to make a choice. You know, juror, yeah. So it's like I would have said, yeah, he shot that girl, and that's what happened. The jurors decided he shot him. So, and his sentence is the end of this month. What? Right? Yeah. You gotta. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He. What was I gonna say? Yeah, he gets sentenced the end of this month. So I'm curious to see where that's gonna go. Honestly, I don't even care. You guilty? You gonna get time? Yeah. Cause no, Tori, for sure. I definitely believe that. You already had gun charges, and now it's to the point where they're talking about doesn't he have to go back to Canada after he served his time here? Yes, he's no longer welcome. Back. But that's after he does his time with us. Though. Yeah. Damn, Tori. Yeah. That's why he wanted to pay. But think about it. He fucked up here. Let's talk about this because don't fuck up in a different country. Let's talk about this though because what's fucked up in this situation is it's a black male against a black female. Yeah. And y'all had this court case like a damn circus. Like that shit was ridiculous. I'm low key like disappointed. Yeah. That it turned out that way. Not that the verdict was what it was, but the fact that it's like y'all could have did better. Y'all could have did better. Now, my opinion, since we done already put out what we put out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give my real deal opinion here. But my opinion is, I would hope in this situation that Megan gets some type of therapy, counseling, something, a break away from all this media, because y'all tore that girl up and down. But because of what she's done, I hope that she can sit back and get the clarity she needed, first off, the justice she needed, you know what I mean, from that situation. I hate she had to go through it. But damn, Meg, your homegirl. But
that's why I say, like I get, everybody's fucked up. If they're not, if they got a lot of insecurities like that, people are fucked up. It's not that Meg don't care about Kelsey, maybe, but Meg's got some shit that she gotta work through. She got some insecurities. Everybody do.
You right. So that's facts. You just reminded me there.
Maybe if she didn't have them insecurities, she wouldn't have done that.
That's true.
And like, give people the benefit of the doubt.
If she
and that's what makes it worse, because she is. It's like, damn, I can't even like give you the benefit of the doubt.
She a hot girl. She on the hot shit.
That's fucked up.
It is. What did you? So you never ran across the comments?
No, I did. I brought them up when we started talking about it.
I'm sorry. Do every time. It won't never get a comment.
Okay. Let's see. I like this one. It's hard to specify what they're pertaining to, because I don't remember exactly what when we said in the episode. But this one is coming from Essence, and it's saying, everybody is a damn sheep. When is the next live? Because so we're gonna have to let these people know when the next live is, because people who do want to get on, they do want to say something.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
And clearly, ChopShop listeners ain't no fucking sheep.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Come on and say what you gotta say.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let me see.
This is another one. Yeah. It's another one coming from Essence. Some people lack emotional maturity and think this may be the issue as to why they choose a woman young enough to be their child. So we're talking about older men right there. Younger women, hella younger, like their daughter's age younger.
Okay, and see, I've been needing some of my guys that are fathers to answer this for me, because would you let's just talk about Diddy, okay? Because I think that's who we were talking about at this most recent thing. He just had a baby. He's supposed to be with Young Miami, but he didn't have a baby. I think the baby's name is Love. Honestly, I can't remember. It is. Huh? Okay, but hold on, wait. We'll get to that. But let's just talk about this real quick. Diddy has daughters though. Before that little girl, how can you tell your daughters? I be wanting to know, and maybe I just need to start looking at some interviews of Diddy. Yeah. But I need my guy, somebody, because I know you have no kids. So I can't really just ask you. So I need a dude to tell me, like, would you let your daughter do that?
Be with Diddy?
No. Well, somebody,
Hell no. First of all, no.
Okay, but if your daughter
I don't give a fuck if it's Diddy.
If your daughter's 30, because she's not even 30. The girl that had the baby was 28. Yes. So if your daughter's 28.
Here's the thing. I can't make a grown person do something they don't want to do, or you know what I mean? But I am going to voice what the fuck I feel. I'm going to voice that. And if you don't like it, then you don't like it. I don't like you going with Diddy. So
because you said something else about a football coach that was dealing with a cheerleader.
Yes. What, the USC coach?
Was it the USC coach?
Wasn't it? It was yes. I think it was the USC coach.
Dude.
White dude. I'll pretty much white dudes, but
it don't
What's
matter.
his name? Do you know his name?
No, I can't remember because I don't think it's USC.
I think it is. Damn.
Okay. But even if that's the case, though, fam, in that situation, I want to go back to this. A young girl that's 24 to even hell 28 to 30, a young woman, a young female, talking to anybody over half your age, over half your age, that is that's like a come up for you. I can't possibly see what that man is doing for you, but something financially and something for that young female to gain from. That's the only thing I see. And it's almost close to, because we label it, we label that shit sugar daddy type status. But you're almost in prostitution mode. And I'm not calling you a prostitute, no disrespect, allegedly, whatever I can say to make sure that we are okay here. But that is almost like prostitution, bro. You selling your body. You selling your body to get whatever you need, okay? And for that man, that 53, and this go both ways, and ain't got to just be the female. But we're just talking about men here because this is what's going on right now today. And y'all men, there's nothing that young girl can do for you but sexually please you, instead of finding a woman of her age. Don't, like I said, over half your age. It'd be different if it wasn't this. But we're talking about over half your age here. Find you somebody in your age bracket, bro. There's plenty of women that will still do that for you, Diddy. Like I don't get that. I'm sorry. Y'all could comment and tell me if I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Tell me, we could talk about it. But where is that? Come on.
That's why, like, is it really just niggas really just be cool, or like are women really?
It's a game. It's a financial game. It's financial.
Where do we start with teaching our women better, or not teaching our women, but teaching young girls to grow up opposite of wanting that?
Yes, because back in the day, like I said, growing up when I was a kid, I was told that was prostitution. And again, that's what it was. Our generation started having kids young. Yeah. We didn't grow up to where we needed to be to teach a child now that. I feel like that's where the gap changed, because we had the OGs, the old heads that would sit down and tell us, don't be doing that. Yeah. Like I said, that was prostitution. Babies. Yeah. So, and I just think it was from our generation, honestly. Like right around that.
Our generation did that. That's crazy.
That's just what I think. Hey, I could be wrong, but it's too many babies having babies. Mm-hmm. You ain't even fully developed. Now they watching you at that age, so when I hit 24, 25, 26, we gonna start fucking the old head. Yeah. It's a cycle.
That's how crazy it is. That's real right there.
So,
Okay. Essence, if you watching, if you are down to come on real quick.
She's on right now.
Okay, so I'm talking about live.
Oh, okay, my bad. Essence, you want to come on live and talk
Let us know. We'll shoot you everything, and you can come chop it up. But yeah, man, like it's like these older cats doing they're not helping nothing. Mm-hmm. They're not helping nothing.
But the older
it's kind of gross. It's kind of gross the fact that they don't give a fuck that much about the well-being.
That's true. That's true. That's facts.
You know what I mean? Like, people are wild, dude. People are wild. That's not Pimp Daddy. That's not cool. That's not anything but no Trey Songz shit. R. Kelly shit on the low. You just so happen just one girl. It's just too much.
What you think about that?
Oh, hold on.
I'm gonna get on that too.
Okay, I'm gonna send you this so you can send it to Essence.
You send it through Facebook?
No, I'm gonna send it. Hold on.
I'm ready for Essence to get on here. I'm curious to know.
Okay, so we may have our live visitor, which we thank you, Essence, for coming on.
I'll send this.
Yeah, send that, and we straight. This live thing, once y'all catch on, once y'all get that number down, just wait. Like, we all going to be on here chopping it up. And that was the whole point of the Chop Shop. So that multiple people could be on here chopping it up at once. And thank you, YouTube, for taking away our 2,000 views over last night. So that it prompted us and pushed us to go live and to find other alternatives to do this. So thank you, YouTube. You know? Yeah.
I'm having an issue.
We gonna everybody like, subscribe, comment below. If you're watching on YouTube, please.
I do have a question.
Subscribe.
Though.
Yeah.
I do want to know what you think about that topic about Trey Songz. Like, we talked a little bit, but I really want to know your real deal opinion.
What do I think about Trey Songz?
Mm-hmm.
He's a predator.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much it. And he's got some anger issues. But, you know, this industry groomed him to be a predator.
Can't send the link. I mean,
okay, hold on. We're going to get it to you, Essence.
Yeah, we really want you on here.
But yeah, he's definitely a predator, and he's definitely been groomed to be a predator. That's, you know, his songs let you know. Mm-hmm. And I'm not gonna lie, even though I didn't go listen or didn't go look for Trey Songz, I fell victim to his lyrics. You know what I mean? If it was on the radio or anything, because here I am running around thinking I'm somebody who, you know what I mean, Mr. Studio Girl and all kinds of dumb shit. So, you know, but I had to learn from that shit to know, like, okay, that ain't the shit.
I sent it to her through Messenger.
Oh, did you? Okay, I was about to do it right now.
Yeah, I believe she got it. She should have it. Cool. But it's sad.
Yeah.
Because it's I would want to believe it's more than just our culture.
Mm-hmm.
It's more than black people, you know. Of course, because the color of your skin, you guys doing this foolery. It's gonna come out, and they're gonna talk about it way more than they are.
Yeah.
The average white person.
You think so?
Yeah, it's white privilege.
Do you think that's a real thing?
Yes.
I know. I was just trying to jump in.
1,000%.
You know what I'm saying?
I believe.
So I do believe we have Essence in the building. We're gonna bring her on real quick. Give us a couple seconds. Right. Hello, Essence. Can you hear us? Okay, hold on.
You can hear her?
Let me see.
I see you.
Right.
I can't hear you.
Hold on. This is our first time, y'all. So thank you, Essence, for cooperating with us. Yeah. Give us a second. We're going to figure this out real fast. Let's see.
Because what I was wondering.
Hello, hello.
Are you saying something, Essence? Maybe she can't hear her.
She can hear us. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take you off the camera real fast. That way you just don't have to sit there, but we're going to figure it out right now. Okay, you know, that way Essence can do her thing while we figure this out. Over here got us echoing and shit.
It is echo.
I know. I'm about to take it off right now. I think I figured it out. Check, check, check. Check, check. Damn. Yeah, thank you for bearing with us.
I'm like, oh, we could just intermission how back on.
No, because it's not about the connection. It's kind of about how it's set up right now. Check. Check. I had it right there. Check. Essence, can you still hear us? Essence, can you hear us? Okay.
I don't think she's on.
Okay. Can you hear us? Dang. Okay, Essence, we're going to have to get you back. We'll let you know when we got everything set up, and that way you don't got to wait.
I think she can hear us.
Sorry, y'all. We trying to get Essence on. I over here actually fucked up our our audio and shit. Let me do this. Check, check. Check, check.
Damn, she can hear us. We just couldn't hear her.
How about now? But you don't hear an echo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, give us 1 second. We getting somewhere. Are you seeing Ghetto Superstar right now? I love it.
Over here, huh?
I love it. I ain't heard that song in a minute.
Right.
Maya, who else?
Uh,
It's Maya. I don't.
why would you ask me that right
I mean, you were saying.
Running from a boy, looking for the stars.
Hey.
Oh man.
Oh man. All right. Well.
What up, Brent? We having technical difficulties.
You know what I'm saying?
We trying to get it back, but is it no go?
As far as our audio, yes, it's a go. As far as getting somebody on live, we are gonna have to figure that out. But this is our first time. Essence,
what else, Ray?
thank you, because we're gonna have you.
So my next question.
Yeah.
Because I know. Oh, it's because it's connected this way. I was like,
yeah, it's we got a lot going on. We literally, because we gonna bring it back to our original purpose of why we got on live.
Let them know.
Anyway, because there are a couple people who jumped on, so thank you guys for jumping on. But we got on live in the first place because we wanted to voice the fact that yesterday, because of you guys, we were able to hit 2,000 views within the first 4 hours of dropping this week's episode. Mm-hmm. So thank you guys for getting us there. But unfortunately, that have flagged us for YouTube. YouTube don't be liking what we talk about, and
they took away all y'all.
They took away our views because they felt it was a little suspicious that we got that many views all at once. So they're checking in, and
that's crazy.
I mean, from what I hear, I was doing some research because we did contact BG contacted YouTube, and they gave her no answers. So, did some research, and it did say that over the course of some time, they may give the views back, but they're holding them hostage for right now. So, fuck y'all, YouTube. Yeah. And we decided there's got to be a better way to get out our message. So, live is the next best thing. And
well, we'll be doing that a whole lot more.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
So all our people that do comment and subscribe and, you know what I mean, and support, y'all continue to keep doing that because we will listen to y'all a whole lot more.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys ask us to go on live, so we're here.
Also, we do have a hotline. If you want to call, please call right now. Essence, if you could do that also, we got the hotline for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Essence, we can get that.
I wonder if I could put that up on the screen real fast.
We get that going. Essence, you can call in. And let's talk about some stuff.
This should be limited. Okay, we're gonna figure it out. We figuring it out. We figured out the hard part, and that was trying to simultaneously stream live from different platforms at the same time. That way, everybody's getting the same shit, the same episode, all at once. Okay, so the number for the hotline. Y'all ready for this? Write it down, because I don't know if I can type it in right now. We're gonna figure that shit out. The hotline number is 818-570-0737. That's 818-570-0737.
Hotline.
Hit us up right now. Actually, don't. Stop. Right? Because now that I realize we are all on our phones.
I do have a question.
Filming us right now, so that ain't gonna work.
I do have a question.
They can hear.
I know, but it's not even that. I'm not even trying to be that private with you. I'm just getting off the mic.
Yeah.
And we talk.
Yeah. Research department. If you in the building, because we live, so research around here. Watch us somewhere. Research. If you can bust in real fast, we gonna do this hotline thing real fast because we do want to get Essence on, but the hotline number we not gonna do right now only because, like I said.
But that is the hotline number. Okay.
We wasn't prepared for the live. We was just prepared to tell you the information. Okay.
Hey,
Research.
okay, dude.
Okay, so we gonna have research.
No,
no.
We're
gonna have.
I got
answers.
a number for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm finna reach out. I need you to. Oh, yeah. I know it.
Hey, thank y'all for jumping on. Whoever's new watching, we got on live today because YouTube took away our 2,000 views yesterday, and we kind of mad about it. We just trying to spread some information, and clearly they thought we was too hot within 5 seconds of doing something that they decided to audit us. So here we are. We're trying to find different platforms, different avenues. We're on Facebook Live right now. If you're watching on Facebook Live, shout out to everybody on Facebook Live. If you're watching on YouTube right now.
Hey.
But we love y'all listening to YouTube.
Yeah,
we ain't fucking with YouTube.
I was gonna say we not fucking with them.
It's gonna be there, and thank you
for
But
it's gonna be there for y'all.
Yes, because what that means is that you already liked, you already commented or subscribed. That notification was hit, so thank you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tuned in on YouTube. We gonna end up being on Instagram also. As far as TikTok, we gonna be there too. And it's all gonna be able to be simultaneously pretty soon. So you're gonna be able to watch us on every platform. Ain't nobody stopping. Ain't nobody stopping us. Yeah.
Let me just reach out to Essence. Our dear friend Essence.
Yes. I'm actually gonna hit my camera real fast.
Talk about.
Oh my gosh, so many topics. Let me get my brain together because you already know I'm dealing with like a lot. So let me get my brain situated.
Okay.
Let's see. The first thing I wanted to address was the Trey song because honestly, I was really shocked by that. I was like, wait a minute, am I hearing this right? I'm out here raping people.
Yes.
Not just songs. Wait a minute. I was like confused, and I was just taken back because like people that we listen to are people that we feel so good about as far as like artists. They are like not who we think they are, and that's kind of scary. It's like people are starting to like reveal themselves.
Man, and the crazy part, what tripped me out about it is it's been in the past 3 years he's been doing this. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly, he's been doing that like
years.
Yeah, bro, 9 different times.
So this wasn't the first incident.
No, Keke Palmer wasn't the first incident.
That's just sad.
See, I have to do some research because I'm thinking it's an isolated incident.
No, it was a WNBA player that came out first.
Oh.
Wow.
Damn.
That is really scary. I mean, to know that. My thing is, and I don't mean any offense when saying this, because I have to get this out really. It's no offense to like men or anything, but it's like I see it in a lot of different males. It's like they have almost like a sense of superiority.
Okay.
Like because they're a guy, they feel like they can just be aggressive with women, or because they have like a title or status or whatever it may be, and it's becoming more frequent. Even with just regular men, like I've been approached aggressively by guys, and I'm like, what is like what is going on in the water?
What do you think it is?
At this point, I personally feel like it's Trey Songz. How long he been out preaching what he be preaching in his music?
But it go before Trey. I mean,
Oh yeah, but she's saying it's prominent.
Like they sing about the same thing about
right.
It's repetitive.
It's almost like even WAP, the song WAP. If you listen to the lyrics, she's talking about being raped. She's
exactly.
Like, treat me like this, such and such and such. Catch a case, and it's like, whoa, wait a minute, sweetheart. Like that's not it. That ain't it right there at all.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's like they're promoting it like as if it's something to be glorified. Like that's not cool to glorify people that are actual victims.
Right.
And then people are singing and it's like programming them. So instead of courting, people are walking up like, hey, B, give me a number before I stock you out.
Right. Hey, but maybe, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take credit for this because it really, but I seen this on a B Simone's podcast. Maybe females should go around and turn around and give them niggas the same thing. What up, bro? Let me get in them jobs and see what they do.
Yes, they're aggressive too.
I bet I'm just saying, the more females speak up, like, I mean, approach the niggas how you getting approached.
Yeah, they being shocked though. Guys don't like it. They're like, oh no, you ghetto, you loud.
Yeah.
You doing too much. But guys don't like it. I'm loud now?
Yeah, that's true.
I feel that.
Let me pull your hair. Let me snatch you up.
That's true. That's true.
So how do we combat that? How do we start to eliminate that?
Well, I think the start of it could be more conversations like this, for one.
Mm-hmm.
Because people are either afraid to tell the truth, talk about the truth, or they're just in denial. Like people just don't want to talk about things that are uncomfortable, especially when they're truthful or they have substance. People don't want to talk about that. They want to just keep playing out the narrative and playing the songs and, you know, conducting themselves as what they listen to. Mm-hmm. There's not many people that really want to elevate themselves on a level in which they have clarity and understanding about the things that are going on. People are pretty programmed in what they do. And a lot of people like trends. A lot of people are sheep. You know, we live around a world where people are sheep and they like to emulate what they see. They don't really want to be original. They don't really want to be different. They don't really want to elevate. They just want to stay where they're at. And so it's kind of hard to move forward when you don't have a lot of people that really understand where you're coming from or that are even willing to be open-minded in that, I guess, respect.
Yeah.
I feel that.
So it's just kind of hard. We just have to continue to talk about things and make people aware of stuff. And hopefully the more we discuss things, the more people will open their minds and educate themselves on things as well.
I feel that.
A little there'll be change, maybe, or maybe not.
But it all starts with trying.
Yes,
it's gotta be said.
Definitely. You just have to keep trying. You have to start somewhere.
That's true.
I agree with that.
I mean, we started somewhere when we weren't free, and now we are in a certain aspect.
Yeah, that's true.
So we all have to start somewhere. But it's just crazy. This generation is really wild, and my mind has always been outside the box anyway. I vibrate a 5D vibration, so a lot of people understand me anyway. They just don't. They don't get me.
Well, we get you.
Yeah, you
That's
guys
why you're a main topic.
Because you're elevated.
You're definitely a main topic.
It's just crazy, like just everything. It's another thing you guys were talking about. What was it in that episode? It wasn't just Trey Songz. It was the clothing. Yes. That's another thing. I had no idea.
Right.
I was just.
Why do you think that's so? Why do you think it's so quiet? Nobody's talking about it.
I think the reason why nobody's talking about it honestly is because the consumer is a certain color and they don't like for that color to be educated on anything. They just want the money. They want to profit that color, mimic that particular race, but they don't really want you to be elevated. They just want you to stay complacent, almost like a puppet. Just continue to purchase, continue to buy,
Yeah.
You think people are really
You know,
buying
buy
that?
Jordans. Don't buy no real estate. Buy some Jordans.
Yeah.
Don't spend money on Jordans. That's what you need to do.
That's sad.
Because it's a certain demographic, it's a certain class of people, and their skin color is a certain way.
Yes.
And I honestly feel that that's the truth.
Yes.
If it was any other race, of course, you'd be hell. That would probably wouldn't even be going on.
That's true.
But because, you know, most of the consumers that unfortunately, with that skin tone, don't ask questions all the time. They see a trend and they jump on it. I want to change too. I want to look like this. I want to look like that. Yet you don't have financial literacy. You don't have literacy at all. You're not educating yourself on where your money is going as a consumer.
Yes.
So it's like people don't care. They're not aware of things. And a lot of times people aren't aware because they don't know who they are.
Hey.
If you knew who you were, then you wouldn't settle for the BS you settle for.
Yes. Yes.
Facts.
That right there.
Facts.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it that right there. We got some claps going on.
Yeah,
we got some claps going on.
As minorities, you have to know who you are and where you come from.
Mm-hmm.
Because you'll fall for any dang thing.
Mm-hmm.
Out here selling your soul to the devil. Girl, I look good though. I look good. Do you really?
This definitely is something spiritual.
Yes, definitely.
He really down here doing work.
It's a spiritual thing. It's deeper than that.
Yeah.
And that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah, definitely.
That is a whole nother topic.
Definitely.
That's another deep one. I'm not to get into once you peel these banana peels back to these layers.
Yeah, 100%.
You gotta start. It's gotta start somewhere.
Like they keep it secret because of the consumer. Like the majority of the dollars, this is like the hair care industry. It's a $1 billion industry.
Mm-hmm.
And who is the consumer?
Mm-hmm.
Black women. Yet they don't own any hair salons.
But they need us. They need us.
Yes.
That's the crazy part.
Yes, they continuously need us for everything. But they don't really care for us.
Yeah.
They just want us to make money for them.
Yeah.
And to make them money.
So, Essence, do you think we are capable as a culture, as society, to change that mentality?
I believe so, but it's going to take a lot of work.
Yeah.
Because we have been conditioned for so long.
And that's what it is, conditioning, yeah.
Yes, and people don't realize that they're conditioned because, again, they don't know where they come from and they don't know who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, it's like if you don't have that, which is like the base and core, you don't have substance.
Mm-hmm.
You're just out here mimicking and trying to, blend in and fit in where you can and look like, what you see on social media.
Yeah.
So
instead of being authentically yourself.
I just think these conversations need to start.
Is yourself.
Yeah. And I think these conversations need to start happening within each other's families and households again.
Yes, that too. Like, I come from a family where my mom was a Black Panther, so my uncles are Black Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
So I just grew up with a very radical sense of
different mindset.
Just a whole nother mindset because I didn't listen to school. I wasn't in school saying the Pledge of Allegiance. My mom was like, don't you dare stand up and put your hand across nothing. So I'm going to tell you the truth. We're going to read these books. We're going to the library. We're going to watch these documentaries.
I feel that.
And so for me, at a young age, I just knew who I was. And most things that may have affected my peers didn't affect me because I just always had a firm ground in who I was. I'm proud of that. Like, I've never wanted to fit in or be any other than Essence.
That's what's up. It definitely starts at home, I believe, also.
But yeah, exactly. And so for me, it started there. It's like I was always around my family and it was always being proud of who you are, not trying to fit into the mold of what they want us to be, sheep and clowns. And, it's like, let's go put a check cash in place in the liquor store every inner city area, but I'm not going to teach you how to get a bank account. I'm not going to teach you about stocks. I'm not going to teach you about equity. I'm not going to do none of that. But just go into that check cashing place. You just keep buying them Jordans. It's like they want to keep you in a certain bracket and people are not willing to open their minds outside of that bubble because that's probably all they know. And they just are, used to that. And it's hard to change people that grew up in a certain kind of environment, maybe, or just don't really
research.
Yeah, they just don't really, and people don't read either.
No,
Crystal,
that's another thing. People don't read. People aren't trying to get educated.
That shit. I mean, excuse me. That stuff is fundamental.
Yes.
No, you said it right. That shit is.
No, it is.
Oh my God,
because people's communication skills lack if they're not reading.
People about stuff and they don't even have facts on it. They be arguing with you, and it's like, sweetheart, you sound crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm gonna keep it real to you. Fam is giving me books after books. Chris is over here feeding me.
Hey.
Pushing
me. I'm on my second book from Chris, so
I'm about to take a picture of some books that I have.
Yeah.
And you guys go out and buy them.
Yeah.
Or I'll give them to you.
Yeah.
And you can like pass it on to Chris. But I'm gonna take a picture.
Vice versa. Thank you.
Definitely share that with us.
Vice versa. Same thing.
I love to read. Have you guys read The Willie Lynch?
No.
Okay, I'm listening that to you. You have to read that.
Okay. We're going to start a ChopShop book club. Y'all true.
That's right. ChopShop book club.
You know what I'm saying?
So in this book, it talks about what the base of slavery was and what their purpose was to do to our people. It just talks about that. And it's just heartbreaking, like what their job was to break us and destroy us as people.
Yeah.
It's deep. It's a deep book.
Yeah, send that. We definitely want to read it.
I had one more question I wanted to ask you. I was trying to sit here and think about it. What do you think about I don't think we talked about it yet. It hasn't came out yet, but our new episode come out this week, Essence. So I can't really put it out there just yet. So I just realized, I'm sorry, everybody.
Right, can't give it away.
Yeah, but
wait, so now you're not gonna say?
I mean, do you want me to go ahead and say it?
Well,
it's
what
about the little boy?
Oh,
it was a comment about that because she's a mom. Yeah, so. But I'm gonna leave it alone. We'll another day.
Yeah.
But what topic? What topic? Let me ask you this. What topic would you like to discuss that you haven't heard from us just yet?
Okay, let's see.
Because I would love to talk about what everybody else is thinking too. Like what you been thinking, like with everything that's going on.
Yes.
It's just so much. It's like really crazy, this mental health stuff. Like just out here.
That is going to be a
on
topic.
Social media, some like couple have killed their spouse because they don't want to be with them. There's a lot of
something about a car going over the cliff. He tried to kill
a Tesla.
Yeah.
Like he went over the cliff with his kids and a doctor. Like that's that right there. Like it's just everywhere. I saw one 2 months ago where it was a girl, a lesbian couple, and one girl burned her girlfriend up.
Damn.
They were only dating for 6 months. And she set the girl on fire.
She torched her?
Yes, burned her in her car.
This lady died?
Yes.
Shut up.
She killed her. I'll have to send you guys the link.
Yes, please.
And it's like, in my mind, I'm like, can I say they're missing the red flags? Or 6 months and you're dead after dating somebody? You clearly missed the boat.
That's a flag on the play.
Jumped on the train.
That is a flag on the play right there.
Man, an extreme flag. They said this girl was dating her for 6 months and she got burned up. I'm just trying to understand how we got from 0 to 1,000 in 6 months.
So what I would say off of that, I can't speak for everyone because I'm not going to sit here and say that every person is probably going through this, but real deal, people be needing love, and sometimes it ain't mental health. Well, it's a mental health thing. Don't get me wrong, because if you go on the extreme of lighting the car and burning this lady up, but it's something was missing. Like they didn't get something. You know what I'm saying? Like the normal average person we would say.
maybe abandonment issues.
Yeah, who knows? You know, it just be like people like that. I'd be praying for now a lot more because
it's crazy.
It's crazy.
But again, that's what I mean by being accountable. Like if you know that you have grown up and you have some trauma and you have to take it upon yourself to want to be better.
Yes.
You cannot look, first of all, you can't come into a relationship looking for somebody to make you happy. You are supposed to already be happy and add happiness to that person's life. Yeah. You're not supposed to come in and be a burden. That's not their responsibility to make you happy. You're supposed to be whole on your own.
Yeah. I just told one of my homies the other day, if you can't be with yourself 2 years alone and say, I love myself and be by yourself, you know, then you need to be going to figure out what makes you happy. Yeah. Because you definitely can't make nobody happy.
Time to like really focus on you. Like I love that about you.
Man.
Like a lot of people they will not even take a month to work on them.
That's true.
Man.
Like and then they want to expect you to give them the moon and the stars, and it's like, sweetie, you got some issues.
Right.
I'm about to run. Like I ain't giving you the moon or nothing.
And if somebody, let me just speak on this for the other person that's doing the harm. If somebody is telling you, you know what I mean, like I just need a moment to myself, let me love me. Yeah. You don't get angry at that. Yeah, like that person is loving you enough to give you the respect to let you know I can't love you.
Yeah. To tell you.
So that's crazy, you know? Dang. So did the girl is she in jail? Did this girl get caught?
Yeah, she's in jail. She is in jail, yes.
Oh, okay. I needed to ask.
I was on social media talking about it. She like made posts like, "Oh yeah, I killed her. She gonna play with me. Ain't nobody gonna play with me." And I'm like, girl, you got some stuff going on. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you coming on and giving us some comments, man. I appreciate that.
Definitely.
Yes. We're going to have you call back in real soon.
Yeah, we'll give you the hotline. Well, we got the hotline number.
I called it. It said Google is not available.
Yeah. We're not doing that right now. We live. We live.
Hey, we holla at you.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but yeah, now we'll have that popping because I feel like a lot of y'all probably called just then when we kicked it out.
Definitely. Thank y'all. Thank you, Essence. You know what? Like, subscribe, comment below. You know what I mean? Like, we've been on for the longest we've ever been on. And like I said, honestly, I think we should go to 2 hours because they done took us off at 2,000.
2K.
So
it's right.
So let's give them 2 hours of this shit, even if they don't fucking like our faces.
Cause we not going nowhere. So get used
even
to
if they're hungry.
We're We manifested more subscribers. Like, subscribe, comment.
Yes, we did.
Cause we ain't going nowhere.
Hey, okay. So is this the perfect time to talk about the giveaway we doing?
Let's hit it.
We trying to hit 1,000?
Yes.
We trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, everybody, all the 1,000, if you subscribe, if you've liked, if you commented, we're gonna put you into a draw for $200. So we're gonna send y'all $200. Whoever wins. So we got to get to 1,000. So
share this. Let them know.
Yeah.
We're just trying to, keep the support. Comment, keep commenting.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, main choppers. So.
Definitely, they're gonna take us away at 2,000. We don't got 2,000, but we got 200 for y'all asses.
We did.
Give me some on that. So, we love y'all. Keep pushing us. You know what I mean? Keep the movement going. Keep chopping it up. Get ready to start chopping it up with us every Friday.
Shout out to Scooby.
Hey, shout out Scooby. Scooby Snacks episode is coming. We got a lot of shit. Hey, we may even have a ChopShop book club.
We can get that popping.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
y'all need to read.
We're gonna give y'all some books. Essence came with a book.
Y'all need to read.
So we gonna ChopShop.
Oh yeah, hey, my bad.
What?
Trey, I appreciate you, Trey the barber.
Hey, Trey the
She
barber.
be checking you out. You know, thanks for the ad, of course.
Appreciate you.
Shout us out. You know, we support.
Yes.
So keep that going.
Much love. Oh, another thing. Shout out to These Treats.
Okay, so I don't have it with us today, but These Treats.
Yeah.
Y'all seen
we did a little blooper.
Yeah, I hope y'all checked it out on our YouTube.
Little blooper reel.
Okay. We couldn't get it right, but
we didn't even get it right at the end because it's not even treat. So shout out to These Treats.
Okay.
Yeah. Go get them.
Get that.
At These
Treats. My guy got the my guy got the hot sauce.
Yeah,
he
everything.
Got the
it's off the chain.
Check it out. No,
we was
messing up, but we slick messed up. But follow, okay, and support. Shout this out too, cause we never.
I'm gonna say that again.
All right, you know what?
But a fan did make this. So if you do see the bloopers, it's at _ Vance, but with a 3, not an E _.
It's an underscore between that because I think it's 3.
Yeah.
3
No. There's only 2.
Oh.
1. See.
1. Okay, repeat it. My bad.
At _ Vance with a 3, not an E _.
Hey,
thank you. Shout out.
We love y'all.
Hey, we love y'all.
Hey, keep supporting y'all. I know we have people make us outfits too. You know, we support everybody.
Yeah.
We shout y'all out just the same. So
we got people who ordered shirts. So I want to shout out Joy. Thank you. We got shirts coming too.
Natasha,
Joy,
Rob. Shout out Rob.
Yeah, Juanita.
You know Juanita.
Hey.
We shout out.
Leslie,
it's love.
Out. Yes, all day, every day.
Yeah.
ChopShop. We out.